Hey Aries, this reading is for you guys. So let's see what the universe has in store for you, what messages she has, what insight, what advice. Let's see. Universe, what do you got for Aries today? You got a specific message, maybe some warnings. Let's help them out on their journey. See what you got. So they're starting to jump out of my hand, so I feel like it's a good time to get started. So I have material harvest, financial and material changes, I have conflict and defeat, fulfillment of wishes, and power. Well, financially, I think you're looking at I think you're definitely looking at some positive manifestations here pretty quick. I'm not sure how the conflict and defeat fits in just yet. Maybe it's something you've been working towards for a long time, and you're just feeling like, is it ever going to happen? And I almost wonder if the power doesn't speak to perseverance in this and moving through those negative thoughts. Let's keep going so we can paint a good picture here. I've got heartache and loss. I have light. I have triumphant success. I have awareness. And I have firm foundation as well. I almost wonder if you haven't been working towards something for the future, like career-wise, financial-wise, something that's going to sort of set you up. And it's been taking a long time. It's sort of been a long time coming. Maybe you're feeling a little bit defeated along the way. And I almost feel like the awareness card, I almost feel like it ties into the power card and the perseverance and having faith that this is going to work out in your favor. I'm going to keep pulling here. I'm going to see what I get. So I got the Seven of Cups, which it speaks to having choices and choosing wisely, choosing your path carefully. I have the Five of Cups, which speaks of sort of being lost in negativity and negative emotions and a negative way of being, so much so that you can't see positive opportunities around you. I also got the Devil card here, and to me, he speaks of a destructive force. He's usually a person, but I don't feel like he's really a person. I just feel like he represents the negative thoughts that you're having about how long this is taking, and maybe even wanting to give up. I have the Hanging Man beside him, and I feel like that also speaks of not letting yourself get hung up, get lost in these emotions. And the Seven of Cups, I think, speaks to the choose wisely in this. And so recognizing that you're feeling like you want to give up, and then choosing to persevere and keep going. I also have the Empress card, and I feel like to me in this she's speaking of well, she feels like a good omen, like nurturing this work that you've been doing, keeping up with this work that you've been doing, nurturing this idea, being sure of yourself that you are doing the right thing, you are on the right path. I have the Wheel of Fortune card here too, which also speaks of your fortunes changing for the better. So I think you're actually going to see some payoffs from all your hard work pretty soon. I think these changes are coming your way, these manifestations. I got the Two of Cups, which speaks to relationships. And I'm not entirely sure if this speaks to a romantic relationship or just the relationship with somebody else who's in your life. I got the King of Wands here. And I got him next to the Devil as well, and I'm feeling a negative, destructive energy coming off of him. I also have the Knight of Swords, and in this I feel I'm feeling some dishonesty. I almost feel like this person is going to be jealous of your success. That's what's coming out of these cards to me. That's just the impression that I'm getting. This person's probably not the best influence on you. Maybe they're encouraging you to sort of give up. I don't know if they're doing it outright or if they're doing it in kind of like a sneaky, passive-aggressive kind of way. But I think they're trying to sway you from your path. I have the Tower card here next to all of those guys. So you might have to think about, I feel like you might have to think about cutting ties with them. Or at least setting up some boundaries so that they don't have the opportunity to sort of weasel in there and try and cause trouble and try and sway you from this path that you're on. I got the Emperor card, and to me in this, he speaks of your success. He speaks of your strength. He speaks of this situation working out for you, this thing that you've been working for. It's like this ultimate payoff. That's what he speaks of. So whatever this is, I feel like you need to stick with it because you're right there. You're close to the finish line. You're going to start seeing the benefits from it. You're going to be this emperor. This is what's coming your way. And this other person in your life, I feel like you might need to, like I said, set up some boundaries or dissolve the relationship, because you can't afford to have that negativity in your life when you're so close to achieving your goal. And I got the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles also speaks of something that you've been working for a long period of time finally coming to fruition. So that just sort of affirms for me that you are going to be getting what you want out of this. You're going to see these changes. Okay. Yep. So I have so this is kind of how I'm seeing this here. So you have the Five of Wands, which speaks of drama. I think this person is drama. They're causing trouble for you where there doesn't need to be trouble. I have the Two of Swords, which speaks of trouble making a decision. And I think that speaks of the Tower, of the decision that you're going to have to make to either cut this person out or to build a wall up and to sort of push them away and set up a much higher boundary. I think you're going to be torn because I think this person's probably been in your life for a while, and there's definitely some sort of connection there. Like I said, I don't know that it's romantic or that this person is just very close to you, maybe family or a friend, but they're definitely a negative influence. I have the Hermit. To me in this, he speaks of you taking the time to sort of reflect on your situation, to see that yes, you are going in the right direction, and to see that these people are really only going to hold you back and cause trouble for you. I think that's how you're gonna see your way to making a decision. And I feel like I got the Two of Pentacles here, and he's sort of juggling, and it speaks to finding a balance. And I think right now, well, I feel like once you cut this negativity out, or find some way of blocking it so that it doesn't sway you from your path, sway you from your goals. I feel like you're going to achieve that balance. You're going to have an easier time continuing on your path. And the Four of Wands speaks of setting up a solid foundation for your future. And that sort of goes along with the firm foundation card. And all the work that you've been doing, you are setting the groundwork for a better future for yourself. So I got the Three of Swords. And it also speaks to separation, so I think it speaks to this person and having to put some space between the two of you. I think if you do that, you will be successful. You will triumph over what you've been doing here. Well, I got the Queen of Pentacles, and when I see her in this read, she feels like the success that you're going to have, that you're very capable, you're very competent, you're going to have that financial abundance, you're going to be getting those financial rewards, you're building that future for yourself. I got the Ace of Pentacles, which also speaks to a new beginning, and usually financially. So sometimes with a new job or so whatever this transition is, if you're going to be having a new career, you're working towards a promotion in your old one, you're maybe working through an apprenticeship or something. I feel like you're definitely going to see that success. It's definitely going to be a payoff for you. It's going to work out for you, and it's coming soon. I feel like you just need to be careful to cut the poisonous people out. So that they don't drag you down, so that they don't, like I said, sway you from your path, from your goals. You're going to have to make sort of a judgment call on that one. And I got the Death card here, and he speaks of transition. So I think this is definitely going to be a transition in your life. So I think once you achieve this goal, it's sort of going to be the beginning of a new path for you. And it definitely a financially rewarding path from what I can see here. So I have harmony, universe, foundation and achievements, and disruption. So I feel like disruption definitely speaks to this person trying to sort of throw a wrench into things. I feel like once you can sort of take the time to reflect on it, to see the situation for what it is, and decide on how you want to handle them, which is probably going to be, like I said, setting up some pretty clear boundaries, maybe even cutting ties. I think you're going to find harmony and happiness in your life, just because I feel like this person, I feel like they bring drama. And cutting out the drama it makes anybody 10 times happier. No one likes drama. Foundation and achievements, I mean, definitely that's the work that you're doing right now, setting that groundwork for a positive future. The universe, to me, in this, I feel like this read is her way of saying to keep going in the direction that you're going. This is her trying to give you encouragement and faith and hope that you're headed in the right direction. Don't second guess yourself. You've made the right choices, and this is going to pay off soon. And once you get to the other side of it and you're getting those benefits, you're going to see that this was all for the better, the struggle, all of it. It was all worth it. Alrighty guys, I hope that was helpful. Have a good rest of your weekend and take care.